Hello and welcome to Titanium Talks Tarot, and today I'll be doing a Scorpio reading, okay, for the week ahead. Now, I already pulled the cards, and the first card that came out for us, because I'm Scorpio Moon, was the Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins, as it's named in this deck. And as you can see, this older lady who's well established, has taken pity on this little boy who she's guarding underneath her cloak. But if she just guards him and doesn't really teach him how to get out of this bad mentality that he's in, okay, I don't think that there will be any movement forward for this little boy. So yeah, she didn't really teach him what to do. She just wants to keep him safe, but not really help him go through stuff, right? Now, next card is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Now, this would indicate that for this week at least, they are not keeping someone is not keeping themselves stuck. Someone is not keeping themselves stuck in a imaginative way. What do I mean by that? Because swords represents thoughts, represents concepts, represents things of that nature. And in this case, usually when it's in the upright, this person has a blindfold on and she cannot necessarily see that she can use her wings and fly above the swords and be free of it all. Or if she just wants to, she can just move her head and have that ribbon get off of her eyes. But this week it's in reverse. So this indicates to me that there is no that she isn't keeping herself stuck this week. She's like, okay, I feel like this is talking about this little boy that I mentioned. This week, this little boy is not keeping himself stuck. He is noticing that he is under someone's care and protection, and he is going to utilize that tool to get out of this current situation, okay, that he currently finds himself in. Now, the next card is the Death card, which is Scorpionic energy, but it is also in the reverse, which would indicate that this week because the Death card would indicate a transformation, a movement out of a certain situation. This week, I don't feel like there is any movement out of a situation. I feel like they will be stuck in this situation, and that will not really do anything, right? Yes. And so there's no movement there's no transformation this week. So this week, that butterfly will stay in that chrysalis, or that caterpillar will stay in that chrysalis and will not transform. Which sometimes it might take longer to get into the transformation mode. It is what it is, right? Now the next card is the Five of Wands in the upright, which shows a person whose heart has been pierced by 5 wands, which is being pierced by one wand is a lot. Being pierced by 5 is a ton, right? It's a lot. And this person is in a fetus position, so they don't, I feel like this week, this transformation is taking some time, and it is taking an effect on this person, and due to that, I feel like that would be the reason why they are in that fetus position, right? Now, the next card is it is the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is all four kings rolled into one. He is not only in charge of his actions, his thoughts, his money, more material abundance, but also in charge of his emotions. So he keeps a cap on that. Not necessarily a cap, but he is in control of whatever goes through his being, right? Excuse me. Now the next card is talking about the lovers. Now in this deck there are 4 lovers cards, and on this particular lovers card we have 2 individuals of the same gender. Now there's another one of this same type, of the same gender, but in this card they both have their eyes closed. I think in all of them they have their eyes closed. Well, no. In the same gender. No, I think same genders, all of them have their eyes closed, which would indicate to me that they're meditating on something and that they're going within to figure something out. So this Emperor is very, he is thinking things through, and in order to make the best choice possible for him, right? Now, the next card is the Moon card, and the Moon card is Piscean energy. First of all, the Lover's card represents Gemini energy, and the Moon card represents Piscean energy. It also represents things that were hidden coming to light. Okay? So, things that were hidden coming to light, and that is in turn going to help this individual, okay, the person that I'm that I'm reading for, okay. This person, that thing that is coming to light is also giving them an idea of something that they can do in order to generate more money. Okay, interesting. Generate more money, and with that idea, they are going to be able to tap into the 6 of Wands. Now, the 6 of Wands talks of a publicly recognized success. Okay, she is the beginning float in a parade. She starts the parade off, and she starts it with a bang, right? So, that is what I got until here. Now, I feel like this publicly recognized success is either coming with a heartbreak, or is like, in order for you to achieve the 6 of Wands, you need to go through heartbreak before, or this is get recognized for something and at the same time you lose something you loved. Now I'm kind of getting that what you lost, what you're gonna lose is most probably like alone time for yourself, which is gonna go flying out the window, if you will. But you'll have so much due to that choice to allow this to allow your freedom to go out the window for a little bit. All right, I feel like there is a definite success coming in with the Chariot, which talks of a success because of your self-discipline and persistence in a matter. And I feel like because of that, you're definitely moving towards a success. Okay? Yes. Now, once you get in the right mind frame due to the Chariot, I feel like all of a sudden a genie will appear and you will be called to make you will be granted 3 wishes, which on this card is represented by 3 pentacles, right? So 3 pentacles. Now, what I'm getting, because the next card is the Tower and the card after that is the Queen of Winter and Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now, the Tower moment would indicate that something was built on faulty foundations, and so now it's time for it to all fall down. Now it's gonna fall down, and you're gonna have to rebuild, and hopefully you'll rebuild on stronger, more steady foundation, right? And I feel like if this is your first Tower moment, okay, it will not be well received, especially because the next card is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is someone who's had some life experience, who's learned the hard way, who has figured out what she should and shouldn't do, you know? And due to that, she now knows what to stay away from because she's learned from past experiences. But this Queen of Winter, the Queen of Swords, is in the reverse, indicating that she has not yet learned from her situation. And that would be the reason why the Tower moment happened, because she went ahead and did what her intuition was telling her not to do. And due to that, she had a Tower moment. So, my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!